piece like this has got to have a story. What is your story? Do you have one?
Well, let me tell you what we do know. We do know that the family is from Czechoslovakia originally. In fact, all the history is in Czechoslovakia until the Second World War, and the family had to leave Czechoslovakia to escape persecution, and off they went to Kenya.
Isn't that fascinating? So it's come from Czechoslovakia to Africa. That's amazing. Well, you know, it is a strong box. It's a box for valuables. So, you know, if you are escaping, you've got all your possessions in there. Money, gold, jewellery, whatever it would happen to be. We've got a date to worry about here, and so many of these dates are spurious, but we've got an interesting date, 1616. What I find fascinating personally is the fact that the dates have been applied.
Yes.
So what have we got inside?
Well, inside is quite an ornate looking locking system.
Okay, I'll hold it. There we go.
Interestingly, we have a slight difference in the date from the front of the box. So the one that's up here, which is 1617. We have some initials of which we don't know anything about either.
Right. Well, what do we think? Do you think it's this old? What's your gut feeling for it?
I think sometimes I think some of it's that sort of age. So yes, not really sure.
It is 100% absolutely genuine.
Wow.
You know, I can't explain the difference in dates, but I think a year later we're not going to worry too much. It's a wonderfully complex lock. What I find absolutely fascinating is this delightfully naive decoration. You can just see it's on both sides. There's a dragon there.
Yes.
That grotesque. It's
Yes.
typical of the late Renaissance.
Okay.
And it's exactly what you expect at this date.
Yes.
It's pine inside. It's got everything going for it. Even smells.
It smells right, doesn't it?
Lovely.
Yeah. There's an interesting locking mechanism here that this lever here, if you pull this lever up, that lock pops out the top here. So I don't know, a secondary locking system or something just to keep things extra safe, perhaps.
Well, it's a strong box.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it's for.
Yeah.
And of course, you can be forgiven for thinking it's an Armada chest, but they're all made in metal, which we've seen occasionally on the
right.
Antiques Roadshow.
Right.
Now, can you shut it? Probably not.
Yes, it goes down.
So that's it. Lock. Take the key away.
Perfect.
You can't get into it.
Yeah.
So, where is it from? Do you think it's from Czechoslovakia?
No clue at all. It would be amazing if it was.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This was made in Europe, in Central Europe, Bohemia, and I don't see why it can't be Prague, certainly the Czech Republic.
Fantastic.
It's wonderful.
That's great news.
It's a lovely, genuine old piece with a great family history, so I imagine you want to sell it immediately.
No, never. Never. I love it. I keep it out all the time. I've been waiting 10 years to come to the Antiques Roadshow and talk to you guys about it, so.
Well, the queues aren't that long. 10 years seems a bit longer.
I don't know, you should have seen it earlier.
So, well, thank you for waiting so long. So I've got to think of a value. I think it's well worth the wait. I think this is worth certainly between £2,000 and £3,000.
Fantastic. Yeah, amazing.
Thank you very much for bringing it along and waiting so long.
No problem at all. Thank you.
That chest was really something, wasn't it? And great that Christopher could confirm his history for the family. One of our most recent Scottish